The Puranas are a vast collection of ancient Hindu texts that are considered among the most important religious scriptures in Hinduism. They are written in Sanskrit and are believed to have been composed between the 3rd century BCE and the 16th century CE. The Puranas serve as a guide to religious rituals, philosophy, mythology, and genealogy, providing a comprehensive understanding of Hindu cosmology and theology. The creation accounts described in the Puranas present diverse and fascinating explanations of how the universe came into existence. While there are variations in the details among different Puranas, they generally share some common elements. Here's an overview of the creation story as depicted in the Puranas. The primordial being. The Puranic creation stories often begin with the existence of a supreme, formless, and eternal being known as Brahman or Para-Brahman. Brahman is the ultimate reality, transcending time and space. The manifestation of the cosmic egg. The creation process starts with the manifestation of a cosmic egg, referred to as the Hiranyagarbha or Brahmanda. This egg symbolizes the potential for creation and contains the seeds of the universe. The emergence of the creator deity. Within the cosmic egg, a creator deity is born. In some accounts, this deity is referred to as Lord Brahma, who represents the aspect of creation and is often depicted with 4 heads and multiple arms. Brahma is responsible for bringing order and form to the universe. The division of the universe. The creator deity, Brahma, divides the primordial universe into different realms or lokas. These realms include the higher realms like Satyaloka, abode of truth, and the lower realms like Patala, the underworld. The creation of gods, humans, and other beings. Brahma proceeds to create various gods, celestial beings, and humans. The gods are responsible for maintaining cosmic order, while humans occupy the earthly realm and have the potential for spiritual evolution. The cycle of creation and dissolution. The Puranas describe the cyclical nature of creation, wherein the universe undergoes periods of manifestation and dissolution. These cycles, known as yugas, span vast time periods and are characterized by different levels of moral and spiritual qualities. The roles of deities in sustaining creation. The Puranic creation stories often highlight the roles of specific deities in the ongoing sustenance of the universe. Lord Vishnu, for example, is depicted as the preserver and protector, while Lord Shiva is the destroyer and regenerator. Cosmological descriptions. The Puranas also contain elaborate cosmological descriptions, providing insights into the structure of the universe, the celestial bodies, and the realms inhabited by gods, sages, and celestial beings. These descriptions often include concepts such as the axis mundi, Mount Meru, and the various lokas, worlds, within the universe. It's important to note that the creation stories in the Puranas are rich in symbolism and metaphorical representations. They aim to convey philosophical and spiritual concepts rather than provide a literal scientific explanation of the origin of the universe. These accounts offer a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of beings, the cyclical nature of existence, and the role of divine forces in creation and sustenance. The 10 avatars, Dashavatara, described in the Puranas represent the various incarnations of Lord Vishnu, who assumes different forms to restore cosmic order and protect the world from evil forces. Each avatar serves a specific purpose and carries unique symbolism. Here is an elaboration on the 10 avatars as written in the Puranas. Matsya, fish, avatar. In this avatar, Lord Vishnu appears as a gigantic fish to save the first man, Manu, and the seeds of all living beings from a catastrophic flood. The fish form represents the life force that sustains and protects beings in the waters of existence. Kurma, tortoise, avatar. In this form, Lord Vishnu takes the shape of a tortoise to support the cosmic mountain, Mandara, during the churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan, by the gods and demons. The Kurma avatar symbolizes stability and balance in the face of challenges. Varaha, boar, avatar. In the Varaha avatar, Lord Vishnu incarnates as a boar to rescue the earth goddess, Bhudevi, from the demon Hiranyaksha, who had submerged her in the primordial waters. Varaha symbolizes the divine power that lifts and protects the earth from the depths of darkness. Narasimha, half lion, half man, avatar. In this formidable form, Lord Vishnu appears as a lion-headed man to vanquish the demon king, Hiranyakashipu. Narasimha emerges from a pillar and defeats Hiranyakashipu, who had received a boon granting him protection from human and animal forms. This avatar signifies the victory of good over evil, even in seemingly impossible situations. Vamana, dwarf, avatar. Lord Vishnu takes the form of a dwarf Brahmin named Vamana in this incarnation. Vamana approaches the demon king Bali and asks for a small piece of land measured by his 3 steps. When granted, Vamana grows into a gigantic form, covering the entire universe in 2 steps. The Vamana avatar represents humility, deception for a righteous cause, and the restoration of balance in the universe. Parashurama avatar. Lord Vishnu appears as Parashurama, a warrior sage, to rid the earth of corrupt and oppressive rulers. Parashurama wields an axe, Parashu, and becomes a fierce fighter who upholds justice and dharma. Rama avatar. The Rama avatar is one of the most well-known and beloved incarnations of Lord Vishnu. Lord Rama is a noble prince and the central character of the epic Ramayana. He exemplifies righteousness, duty, and devotion to fulfill his divine purpose of vanquishing the demon king Ravana and restoring peace and dharma. Krishna avatar. Krishna, the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu, is a highly revered figure in Hindu mythology. He appears as a divine cowherd and a charismatic prince in the epic Mahabharata. Krishna embodies love, wisdom, and divine playfulness. He imparts profound teachings in the Bhagavad Gita and plays a pivotal role in guiding the Pandavas during the Kurukshetra war. Buddha avatar. In a departure from the traditional form, Lord Vishnu takes the avatar of Buddha, the enlightened sage, in some Puranic traditions. Buddha emphasizes non-violence, compassion, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment as a means to alleviate suffering. Kalki avatar. The Kalki avatar is the final incarnation of Lord Vishnu, yet to come in the future. It is believed that Kalki will appear at the end of the current age of darkness, Kali Yuga, to restore righteousness and usher in a new golden age. Kalki is depicted as a warrior riding a white horse, brandishing a sword, and purging the world of evil and corruption. These 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu span different time periods and serve different purposes in preserving cosmic balance and guiding humanity. Each avatar embodies unique qualities and teaches valuable lessons about morality, devotion, and the triumph of good over evil. It's important to note that while these 10 avatars are widely accepted, there may be variations and additional avatars mentioned in different Puranas and regional traditions. The Dashavatara serves as a framework for understanding the multifaceted nature of divinity and the cyclical patterns of creation and preservation. The story of the churning of the ocean, known as Samudra Manthan, is a captivating tale found in Hindu mythology. It recounts the joint effort of the Devas, gods, and Asuras, demons, to churn the cosmic ocean in search of the nectar of immortality. Here's a summary of the story. The story begins with a conflict between the Devas and Asuras. The Asuras, led by their king, Bali, had gained supremacy over the 3 worlds, causing imbalance and chaos. The Devas, fearing their continued rule, sought a solution to regain their power and approached Lord Vishnu for help. Lord Vishnu advised the Devas to form an alliance with the Asuras and engage in a joint venture called the Samudra Manthan to obtain the nectar of immortality, Amrita. He explained that by churning the cosmic ocean, they could extract various treasures and divine objects that would benefit both sides. The Devas and Asuras agreed to the proposal but faced a significant challenge. They needed a strong base to support the churning process. Lord Vishnu transformed himself into a gigantic turtle, Kurma, and offered his back as a foundation for Mount Mandara, which would serve as the churning rod. Using the serpent Vasuki as the rope, the Devas and Asuras held onto either end and began the arduous task of churning the ocean. As they pulled back and forth, the mountain rotated, causing the ocean to churn vigorously. During the churning, numerous treasures and celestial beings emerged from the ocean. Some of the significant items that emerged include the divine cow Kamadhenu, the wish-fulfilling tree Kalpavriksha, and the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi. However, not everything that emerged was auspicious. At one point, a lethal poison known as Halahala emerged from the depths of the ocean, threatening to destroy all creation. To protect the universe, Lord Shiva swallowed the poison, but his wife, Parvati, held his throat to prevent the poison from spreading, turning his throat blue and earning him the name, Nilakantha, the blue-throated one. Finally, after an extensive and laborious process, Dhanvantari, the divine physician, emerged from the ocean carrying the pot of Amrita, the nectar of immortality. The Asuras, driven by their desire for immortality, attempted to seize the Amrita for themselves. However, Lord Vishnu, assuming the form of Mohini, a captivating enchantress, intervened and cunningly distributed the nectar only to the Devas, ensuring their immortality. The churning of the ocean story illustrates the eternal struggle between good and evil, as well as the cyclical nature of creation. It emphasizes the significance of cooperation, perseverance, and divine intervention in overcoming challenges. The story also highlights the rewards of righteousness and the consequences of excessive greed.